Hey, what's up, YouTube and Facebook? This is HellPhoenix24 from Xbox 360 and Xbox One. I apologize for my late video. I've been quite busy with personal and everything. Those who know me know about my brain with memory. Fake memory shows that my last video was about Minecraft. Alright, hold on, let me get some light on in here. Give me a second. My last video of Minecraft, we talked about basically the eternal glitch that you can use to get endless diamond, endless gold, ingots, iron ingots, golden armor, swords, stuff like that. I figured it's time to do a little update. That is not a glitch. It's actually part of the game. When you reset the nether, go back in, go get those exact same chests. They'll have the exact same items in the last time you went in. This is a permanent thing. It's not something they can take away. Also, I wish to talk about the Ender Dragon. Most of you, I've read a few comments on my message on Xbox Live and everything. Most of you are wondering how the best way to defeat the Ender Dragon. Well, obviously, if you're really good at Minecraft, you would know to beat the Ender Dragon, you have to first take away his ability to regenerate his health. This is a slow process, but it's easy to done because I've done it. I play legitly survival. For those who don't know, I play pure survival, not no creative. That takes all the fun out of the game. I have defeated the Ender Dragon. I have the achievement for that one. Also, if you haven't seen other videos, the egg he drops, that purple egg, okay, it's the one-of-a-kind item. Like I found this out. Some of my info comes from another person who plays Minecraft, so I cannot take all credit for that, for this information. But that egg, there is a way to pick it up and use it as a trophy, like put it on a plaque in your world. The process is quite easy. Basically, you hit it until it teleports, and when it's on the ground, the blast resistant stone, you dig 3 blocks down, and then right under the block you dig out those 2, leaving that 1 block there. Place a torch down right underneath it, right on the ground where it's pointing up, and then you break that block and it'll fall down, all 3 of those, and it'll come into an egg that you can pick up. Then you can take that home, put it on a plaque like I have. Also, I would like to talk about the Ender Dragon is not the strongest boss in the entire game. I currently found out new information. There is another boss, the only way to get the Nether Star. I searched for a while. I had a friend. She's really great. Her friend owns a server, so she's one of the monitors for the game, but she also, on the PC, they've got different stuff than we do. She is known as the Alchemist Witch, I believe it was. I don't remember her name. I gotta ask her when she gets off work. But there's another creature much more powerful, much more annoying, and quite a beast to fight because he does regenerate his health, and there's no way to stop that. He will attack anything in sight that is not undead. This includes zombies, skeletons, skeletal archers, anything else, he'll attack it, even you. This video is going to be talking about how to capture this creature without killing it to be a living trophy. Now, I have yet to do this, okay? This is based on theoretical use. Pure survival, mind you, non-creative. I've seen videos of other people capturing that, but they used a creative method, like Bedrock or something else, but they used creative or host privileges. This is 100% pure survival where you gain achievements, alright? Theoretically, there is a way to capture him because he is called the Wither, or known as the Wither Boss. How to create this, because you cannot find him, you must create this boss. You need, for those of you who know how to make an iron golem, same principle, except there are 2 differences. One, you don't use iron, you use soul sand. Like 2 blocks up and then 1 on each side. Make it like a T, okay? 2 blocks up, not 3, 2 blocks. You're going straight up, then you got a block here and a block here. Make it like a T. The next crucial thing you need to make this boss is 3 wither skeleton heads. Basically, the head trophies you can get. I have 2 of them. Mind you, okay, here's something for those of you who do not know how to fight this guy. He is powerful. He's insanely powerful. Once you make that T, you place each head on the top 3 blocks, one at a time. I warn you, once you place that third headpiece, he will come to life. He will glow. He is invincible while his health is charging. And when it fully charges, he grows and then blows up everything near him. If it's not bedrock or obsidian, it will blow up. I think the end stones that you can get from the end world will survive that as well. I haven't tested that theory yet. But to capture him, there are theoretical ways to do it, but I'm going to attempt a way later on. I will post a video when I've actually successfully attempted this. Hopefully by then I have my Xbox One and you can see me play the game while I talk about this. If not, well, I probably got to buy the Kinect system separately, obviously. But today I want to talk about fighting this creature. Okay, for the console versions of the game, you can only summon one of these creatures. However, that is not all true. One of the players I was watching on YouTube, so I do not take full credit for this in any way, shape, or form. There are many ways to summon this creature, more than one of them, about maybe 15, depending on how you summon this creature. Okay, let's say I go to the corner of the left side of the map. I create one. Now, the biggest way to create more than one is after you create him, run away. Just run away until you can no longer see either his health bar or see where you had him. Then you can create another one. Okay, but mind you, these guys are powerful. They make the Ender Dragon look like a baby puppy. That's how strong these guys are. They regenerate health. They have 300 health points. And they also have a very unique ability when they get down to half health. I read this on the Wikipedia. When they get half health, they come down to where you can actually physically attack them. But they're immune, literally immune, no matter what enchantments you have on your arrows. He is immune to all arrows. So you have to literally go up and punch him or use your sword or whatever to fight him. But he also has 3 skulls. Remember, he can fight 3 targets at the same time. One skull is the wither effect that it'll have on you, where it turns your hearts black and they slowly deplete. Yeah, that, and then he has another one that, if I remember right, he used it on me. That basically it destroys. However, I was shown a video. The person used bedrock or obsidian and he captured him. Okay, this was on creative, obviously, and then he broke out some of them and put glass. I can't remember if it was glass panels or glass blocks. He placed glass blocks and the thing shot him and kept shooting at the glass. Glass wouldn't break. Now, for survival, once I have all the materials needed and my trap is set for trying to capture this creature, I will do this and then inform you if it's actually possible. I've had several people tell me that everything I've created in my world is not possible on survival. How wrong it is. People have played creative so much they don't see the benefits of time. I'm mentally disabled, so I have plenty of time to do all this. Right now, I'm in a mine shaft that I've been digging out for quite a long time now. And right now I'm trying to dig out dirt because I have this mine shaft. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. It is exactly 5 blocks high. The 5th block is the roof, but I do this. I've come across a lot of lava, which I've blocked off with my glass panels. So it gives me light and it doesn't get in my way. It's still in my way either way, but you know what I mean. I have worked on this particular world, Pure Survival. I've worked on it since April, and it is currently what? Is it August? No, wait. Yeah, September. Yeah, 9 September, October, November, December. So let's see, and it's 9/8/2015 right now. So yeah, I've been working on this for about 3 months, I believe. I've done quite a lot in this world. I have the Nether portal activated. I have the End portal activated. And trust me, that was not easy. I have defeated the Ender Dragon. I defeat Endermen on a daily basis just for their Ender Pearls. I'm also getting really, really good at alchemy potions. Thanks to the person who plays online. She's one of the monitors. She also goes by the Dark Witch, I believe. I do not know. I would have to ask her. But she's not been on for a while, and she doesn't want to lose her, monitoring privileges, so she's trying to get back on. But she's really great at alchemy. She's given me so much information, and I've built some massively awesome potions. I can build a strength potion. It will last only 3 minutes, or about a minute 30 to a minute 80, and it will increase my power for me hitting you to 210 to 230% stronger. That's strong. I've tested it. It was like, wow. I destroyed a creeper in one hit. Combine that with Sharpness 4 and a few other enchantments, and it does nothing survives your onslaught of attacks. Nothing can. I've seen it. Also, I don't know. I recall if I ever talked about it in one of my previous videos about my world. I built a fortress. I used stone bricks to build this fortress. It is now officially almost perfectly complete for this. Let's see, what else? I had built 6 guardians to protect me, and since I use the Skyrim Mash Pack, which is the texture pack and bonus stuff, they look like frost trolls, which are awesome. Let's see, I had a little spot here out behind my trailer where I had built snowmen, and they're all gone, and in their place are 2 horses and a pig. What happened to my snowmen? They were supposed to be a distraction to annoy creepers because they throw snowballs, but they do no damage. So I just built this spot for nothing. I'll have to take that all down. That'll be about a 5-minute process to me to do all that. I have 2 special horses I've made myself, or I found. One white, one black. Moonlight and Midnight. Midnight on the Skyrim Mash Pack looks like Shadowmare from Skyrim, since I use that Mash Pack. But like I said, the Wither, you can have all the enchantments in the game and he would still devastate you. Trust me, I tried it on creative and he was still hard to fight. Another little feature you all want to know about, for those who don't know much about Minecraft, you do not have to build an entire jungle tree for your coconuts. You only need 1 block. Okay, I have a greenhouse full of everything you can mine on the console version of Minecraft, and I use 1 block, right, 2 next to each other, going all the way back. I have about 6-7 blocks worth of this, and I have an endless supply of watermelon, pumpkins, you name it. I have an endless supply, so I can make potions. I can make me food. Basically, it is my survival capability. Yeah. Also, if you want to keep your guardians, if you build guardians, 2 iron blocks, 1 stacked on top of the other, and 2 on each side at the very top to make a T. But they got to be iron blocks. Nothing else works. And then you got to put a pumpkin head on top. That'll give you your guardians. You can build, from what I read on information and everybody else, you can build up to 16 of these guys. That's a lot of iron. Oh my, that is a mass amount of iron you must have. However, if you build a 17th one, it'll just blow up and you'll get all your pieces back. It's limited to 16 from what I've understood. I've not built that many. I kind of ran out of iron. Let's see now. The Ender Portal, the one in my world, I found it quite a ways away from where I started my fortress. It's about, let's see, over 300 blocks away. That's, I'd say about 2.5 miles away. And I had to dig straight down. Now, how I found this, I used a glitch in Minecraft. I learned this glitch online, so I take no credit for this glitch. A lot of you should know it. Basically, you need TNT, sticky pistons, and a red glowstone, or redstone torch. You dig 4 blocks down, and then you dig right next to you on any side you want. Dig 3 blocks up, but make sure the fourth block is at your feet so you don't walk over to it. Then you put the sticky pistons, the TNT right on top of it, right here, sticky piston this, and you're right underneath the TNT. Then you put the stone torch over here, and the sticky piston will push it down, and it glitches the game where you're inside the box of TNT. And then you can use like a sand and cover a spot, and you can see all that's underneath the ground. The deeper you go, the more you can see. That is how I found the Ender Portal, and trust me, I've been on this world since April, and I just learned about this glitch about a month ago. And I've worked really hard on my world. I've had a few of my friends come in, they've built, they've helped, and one of my newest friends, he's a kid, 9, 12 years old. He came into my world and he said he will never see his world the same. He was utterly impressed with everything I've built from scratch. I even gave him like 4 achievements. The one achievement everybody seems to have is play 100 days of Minecraft. I've been on this game for 3 months. Not endlessly. I'm not that lazy. I may have a belly, but I work out. Yeah. He saw my world and he was utterly impressed. I've been playing this game for a long time. I have yet to obtain that achievement. Is there some special thing I have to do to gain this achievement? But other than that achievement, I have 41 achievements for Minecraft. I originally had all 20 until they brought out the new 30. Also, for those of you who have trouble finding certain monsters, if you play on easy, normal, or hard difficulty just because you're bored, or if you're on creative, don't bother listening to this because you're a god. You can do whatever and create anything. But if you're not, and you like survival because you like the challenge and the satisfaction of building, this is great information for you to have. Certain creatures, I have found out, they do appear in certain locations. They're not just going to pop up right in front of you. Like, there's this creature you cannot find, okay? He creates on his own. He has a monster box. I'm looking at it right now. I'll turn my laptop to show you, but my laptop is kind of stationary right now, and it's on a small table with my portable game system, which I will pick up my laptop to show you. This creature, I think it's called a silverfish. For those of you who don't know, silverfish are a type of creature that live inside blocks. Like stone blocks or silverfish stone blocks. These creatures are aggressive and they are monsters. They're small, they're fast, and they are massively annoying. But this one is stationed here. He's stationed right on top of the stairs. This block is Monster Stone. Okay? He is stationed right there, and it is literally. Let me use my mouse here. Oh no, wrong one. Okay, there's the Ender Portal. I hope you can see that just fine. Okay, and this monster block is stationed right in front of it. This is a silverfish monster spawn point. Okay, this is how it looks. I made the arrow to help me remind me. I found the Ender Portal. Okay, and how I found this place is I found it over in a new location, but I dug straight down and dug this straight up. Now, the system you're seeing is my Xbox 360 on a portable entertainment gaming system known as the Vanguard. It's the G190 Vanguard. You can play anywhere there's an outlet. You just need 2 outlets or an extension cord. It's very fun and it's very useful. Let's see. Let's get you back over here. I had to unplug you because you were on my charger. Yeah, I moved into a new room, and the person's room who was before me still has it a bit of a mess, so I've been slowly trying to clean it, since he does not live here anymore. It's becoming quite the hassle. Trying to figure out what he's wanting to keep and everything. He's a small hoarder. He's my little brother, but he's family. I try to help. But on Minecraft, I apologize for the low resolution and not linked into the game directly. Like I said, I don't have the Xbox One yet, and I don't have the system to connect to my computer to do all this, but I try. I know there's people out there who does better commentary, but I will give you true on facts. I will not dilute it. I will not soften it up. I will give you exactly what I've played, and I cannot judge a game until I've played it all the way through. Unlike people say, oh, the review of this game was bad. Oh yeah, look, it looks terrible. This and that. I don't do that on games. I play the game myself. If I like it, I keep playing it. I have a small list of games. I've had to give up a lot of games, but that's because of life issues. You know, life will, pardon my language, but it can fuck you over at times. But I try. I'm satisfied with what I do. I try hard enough. I just accidentally entered the Nether, or the End World. I also know, from what I understand, there are 2 achievements. One is the End. It's called the End. If I remember right, let's see. What achievements do I have? The End. The End is to kill the Ender Dragon. You got the End with a question mark, that's entering an Ender portal, and then you got the End, which is period, so you got to kill the Ender Dragon. Apparently there's supposed to be an achievement here. Okay, I don't get this achievement. It's called The Beginning. That is for creating or killing the Wither. Now remember, the Wither is basically a ghost-based creature, and he fires from 3 different heads, so he fires 3 targets, and all his shots explode. I've seen this on YouTube. I've seen this I have a creative map I use to test theories, and then I come to my actual world, which is known as the Phoenix world, because I like Phoenixes. Hell, Phoenix24 is my name, my gamer tag. I have tested many theories using my test world and my actual world, and they all work pretty well. Let's see. Oh, that is right. I have ordered my Xbox One. The latest I will probably get it is this coming Friday. This coming Friday happens to be the 11th. I ordered the 1 terabyte Master Chief Collection bundle, which was $426.93. I did order it from their website, and since they didn't have any in stock since the last time I was at my store, I have to wait until Friday to get it, and I ordered this on the 4th. So I have to wait until possibly the 11th to get this thing. But personally, it was worth it. I have 2 people living with me. They help me out a lot. But yeah, they both have got jobs. One's military, just like me. He's got a job. He works at Walgreens, and his girlfriend works at Wendy's. So yeah, I get benefits. Plus, he treats me like I'm a brother, so I get benefits from that because he's also helping me get my food stamps, get me health insurance, and because I have SSI, I get health insurance legitly, faster than you normally would trying to buy it. But that's a side note. That's not important. This is a game chat. Sorry, I rant a lot, but who doesn't? Now, let's see. For those of you who have played Minecraft, who think you know everything about the game, okay, give me ideas, give me theories to test, give me anything you think is perfect, but remember, I will not test this theory if it is not related to survival. No host privileges, no creative, and then survival, pure 100% non-modded survival. I've been on this since April, and my world, personally, it rocks. I have everything you could possibly get in the game except one, which to get it I have to kill the Wither, and the first one I create is going to be my living trophy pet. And so I came to the Nether to count how much obsidian. There's enough obsidian here for me to do what I plan. And I'm going to leave the End, not the Nether, the End, to spawn right back into my house. There we go. I also have a side house. I'm currently trying to get enough iron to build me my railway track, the railway, and it'll be an underground railway that leads from my house to my fortress and vice versa. Let's see. What's on a different note here? Only I have 2 wither heads, so I gotta go collect all that. Let's take my route. That is my house phone. I have to go. I will talk to you all later. This is Hell Phoenix 24 from Xbox Live saying, burn out.